I mean, interacting with AI has already changed the way that we look at the world, the way that we talk to each other, the way that we, simple as just search for things. We're already using AI in a different way to the way we would interact with Google or social media. The type of questions, the way that you engineer a prompt, the way that you actually use it or talk to it is already very different to the previous iterations of technologies that were being used by the average person. So we're growing up, well, I mean, some of us are already grown up, but this new generation of kids are now growing up with this technology as a counterpart, as something they can interact with day to day, something that's going to literally evolve the way that they interact with their language, with their interactions with the computer or with each other. And so it's very difficult to see how that's going to affect the next few generations. But all I can say is it already has changed the way that we interact with each other around the internet today. So it's becoming obviously very normal. People are using it day to day. It's being integrated into pretty much every technology that you use already. So the first earliest public version of this would be something like the Alexa on an Amazon Echo or Dot or whatever it was, and people were, it's great. You talk to Alexa, you ask it questions, and it would give you the answers. Obviously, the new AI is a lot more interactive, a lot more intuitive than that. But we already have some, predisposition to talking to AIs. And it's already now with this, implementation in everything we do, just changing how we interact with everything already. Eventually, I guess it gets smarter, it becomes more intuitive, it basically understands us better and asks the questions before we do. But we see it as this leverage, as this extension of ourselves, because it's there to help us, and I think that's going to be the future. It's going to be this insanely intuitive assistant that we just end up like not being able to live without.